Hey, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. I am headed up to Fletcher, North Carolina, which is right outside Asheville, North Carolina, in the western North Carolina area, to do a meet and greet with Wranglerstar. I'm really excited. He's up here for Mother Earth News. It's a conference for homesteaders, things like that, and I actually forgot about that conference and didn't go. But then I saw online that he posted on his Facebook that he was gonna be at a brewery in western North Carolina. So I'm headed up there to meet him. I am really excited to meet Wranglerstar. He's a really cool dude. Most YouTubers that I've met are really cool dudes. I'll say all of them that I've met through different, whether it be gun guys, preppers, or homesteaders, like Wranglerstar. They've all been really cool guys. Like, it's awesome. Like, they have these big channels, but yet they're still super cool. So I'm really excited to meet Wranglerstar. I've talked to him on the phone a few times, so he's seems really nice on the phone. Of course, comes across really nice on his videos. So I'm excited to meet him. We first met because he had a dream that he hurt himself really bad and was wanting some better trauma supplies. So I sent him a few items, and he did a giveaway on his channel, things like that. So he's got some supplies that I sent him, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna do some videoing and hopefully get to meet some cool people, so stand by.
I asked Cody earlier, I said, how does it make you feel when all these people know you and you've never seen us before? It's kind of different.
You know what, I think the first couple of times it was strange, but now we have to remember everybody's nice. Like, anybody who's not nice will come up to you. So, everyone comes up to you with this smiling face and is polite and everything. So, how can you not? Oh yeah. So,
I think the last one I saw was the window.
okay, we put the window and then we put our sink in.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
We got a farmhouse thing for her.
Are they nice?
Were we in?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We're about 15 stages away from putting the sink in.
Well, if you marry my husband, you'll get it put in way before you want to. Can't we just sit around? I gotta get it done. No, it's good.
We took your picture. We know you're.
The kids are not interested in them, and they're worried that what's going to happen. It's outside this house. That's kind of the way I look at it too.
I like that you know what's happening.
Yeah, well, the handles are.
I want your stuff.
Awesome.
Right, regular.
I appreciate it.
My thing is, I have to go somewhere and download it. Because where I live in the country.
Oh, okay.
Drives me nuts. They won't even offer to run nothing out there.
Oh, that's
You
stinks.
can't afford satellite.
Satellites through the roof expensive.
The last we had, you got 250 megabyte a day, and you had a 250 megabyte bank.
Oh man.
And when you go over that 500 megabytes, you're 2 full days to get it all back.
Yep. Whew. That's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. My wife's shot.
He brought the cold weather with him too. It's been beautiful.
I told Jack, I said, we thought y'all liked it cold, so we got it.
That's what my wife and I were talking about. I'm like, it's been so beautiful, and all of a sudden the cold stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm ready for springtime.
Yeah.
Where's your trauma kit at?
They look at me funny when I'm at the airport. We don't want that.
That's awesome.
Great to see you. Look at a nice looking camera here.
Yeah.
Is this new?
Yeah, it's a few weeks old. That's my. I didn't get the 80D. I just got the 70D. So.
Yeah, you're recording,
Yep,
Okay,
I know.
you got that.
Yeah, I figured.
What's up, Skinny?
How are you, sir?
You recognize him, huh?
Cody, well, I came here for you, but Skinny came too. I had to say hello to you.
It's like a bonus here. Nice to meet
How are you?
my friend.
How you doing?
Yes, I just got this one. So I switched from a Nikon to a Canon now, so now I'm trying to figure it out. So.
Gotcha. There's a lot of people that are afebrile that are actually in septic shock.
Yes.
That people don't realize.
Yeah, so as long as they have the surge criteria, meaning their tachycardic, the respiratory rate's elevated, and they can be hypo or hypertensive or hypothermic with the meat source criteria. So as long as you can find a source,
And then the
that's all
source
you
of
need.
infection, you got sepsis right there.
Yeah, you find a source. So we can do like skin, pneumonia.
The thing that's amazing to me is like now having this new knowledge and information is looking back and thinking how many patients
Exactly.
were septic or on with the SIRS or whatever on their way to being septic that I really didn't even think twice about.
Well, that's
you know what I mean?
That was my thought. Yeah, I went to Georgia, and like there's a lot of people like open carrying down there. Like we were in a small, like down south of Atlanta, and it was just weird, like sitting there eating lunch. Everybody's open, like I didn't care, but I'm like whatever. So
they say in my end of Virginia that I grew up on, you know, it's okay, but then municipalities they make their own rules. And when I was a kid, I used to carry one of these around, and I got in trouble with that with the city cops just for a lot back then.
Well, North Carolina's open carry is legal, but if you go to Chapel Hill, it's illegal in Chapel Hill, so you got to be careful where you go.
Nice.
Libtards.
Yep.
No offense to anybody who might be a libtard.
What are you carrying around there? I saw that. I couldn't figure out what it was.
Oh, this is a steel
Get one with him first, and then I will.
It's a steel yard. Okay, this is a scale from the 1700s. So you hang it from one fulcrum, and it has a slider, and the slider is missing, and I'm gonna give it to him and let them try to figure it out. Anyway,
I know what it is when you turned it up there. Yeah.
you hang it, and it balances, and this slides out, and it's graduated for weights. That's 10 pound there. So this is the light side, and if you want to weigh something heavier, you hang it from a different fulcrum, and that goes up to 50 or 60. Yeah. And this is a small one. The one I'm used to, the one that came from Shady Valley, Tennessee, where my dad grew up and where our family farm has been since 1780s.
So this is Matt's friends right here. They showed up to the meet and greet for Wranglerstar, and he had to work. So sorry, Matt. Sorry you had to work. But your friends are enjoying.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
We're having a great time.
Okay, a real steelyard is a yard long. I have one with my great granddad.
Okay, you gotta show me how this works.
All right, so you're going to figure it out. So you have a fulcrum here, and you have graduations here.
I see. I'm starting to see it now.
This is the heavy side. There's 30, and this goes up to 50.
Okay.
And what's missing is there's a little slider piece that connects this weight on here.
Okay.
You can look on the internet and find the instructions.
Okay.
And make
What's it called?
a steelyard. But around East Tennessee, where I come from, we call them steelyards.
Steelyards.
Yeah, steel yard.
Steel yard.
And that goes back to it's marked and all. I don't know how old it is.
And so, what would they have used it for?
Chickens or
And so you
meat or whatever.
You just take this out of your pocket and you
hang it on the beam and
you see if you get what you're paying for.
Yeah, and then if you can't figure it out because it's too heavy, well, you got a light one too. You flip it over and it's a different fulcrum and you use a different hook. And I figured that you could make us a video on blacksmithing the little piece that hooks that onto this.
I'll do that. I'll do that. As long as I can find what it looks like.
Yeah.
Thank you
You'll
very
find
much.
it. It's on the internet. John Wright. Good to meet you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
No problem. I hope you can find a place to smuggle it out of here.
Go fishing with it too, right?
Yeah, boy.
You might have trouble getting it.
If you really get mad at somebody, you can.
I'll check it. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be back up here in a few weeks at Heritage Life Skills. I'm not sure if you guys...
Heritage Life Skills.
It's Carolina Readiness up in Clyde, North Carolina.
Okay.
They put on a like preparedness type show at the Haywood County Fairgrounds.
Oh, really?
So we're going to be back up here for that. Like they do like homesteading, like different skills, like you can make cheese, bread, butchering, stuff like that. And then I'll be doing a first aid class like that.
You need to look that up.
It's like a camp out type deal.
You can, yep.
Drive around the track.
Right, that's what
Check that out.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That sounds good.
It's pretty cool. Like this is like the 5th year they've done it. So yeah, it's cool to do it, and I learned a ton. Like they'll have like ham radio stuff, like butchering. My wife always takes like the bread or
Who's that guy
cheese.
that had that radio relay video you just did?
That is Comms Prepper. We were up at no, he's in Virginia. So we went to Virginia for East Coast Prep Con, and right outside DC, and that's where he was at. So he's local up there.
How much does that? Do you know how much that unit cost him to put that in there?
I have no idea.
That looked pricey, man.
Yeah, it did look pricey. He does a lot of fancy stuff. I'm like, I don't know, you're way above my head, bud.
Yeah, the stuff he was talking about, I was like, man, that is awesome, but that is way above my comprehension.
Exactly, yeah. I was like, all right, I understand about the walkie not wanting to get out. Like, I can understand that. And then you're relaying it from here to here, but other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, I know how to make it go from here to there to out, but that's about, I mean, How you did that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or how much that cost you, I don't know.
Right.
Yep.
But yeah, we should look that up.
What was the name of it again?
Heritage Life Skills.
Heritage Life Skills. Yeah. Okay.
Because we have tons of goat milk and I don't know how to make cheese.
Yeah, we got to order some cheese making stuff. We've got a
That's funny.
bunch of goat's milk sitting in the fridge. We'll also have to have somebody milk the goats while we're gone.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have goats. I've got chickens, so they're just there. So
Yeah, the chickens are easy to take
they're
care
a
of.
lot easier to take care of.
They're pretty much self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could leave our chickens for probably a week and just give them a whole bunch of food and they'd be fine.
Yeah, and you just got 1,000 eggs when you get back. Yeah. I've got a silky laying right now, so we're like, my little girl's wanting them to hatch so bad. So I'm like, all right, please.
I saw your video of the hatching eggs.
Yeah, she's checking on them every single day. So we had a little bit of a moment of panic today because I went out there and like the little hen wasn't sitting on the eggs. I was like, oh no, but then she was right back on there. So
She just left her, get a quick bite.
she got a quick bite. Yeah, quick mommy break right there, and she was back off. So yeah, we're learning. We're practicing too, trying.
It's fun doing that stuff.
It is,
And
like
it gets you outside.
it does, and that's what my wife and I were actually talking about yesterday. Like, so many people like want to be preppers and prepared. Like, they just get so like clamshelled and like just like hermits, and I'm like, I don't think that's the way we're supposed to do it. Like, I really don't. Like, it's okay to be prepared, you know, to have stuff, but you still want to like do some stuff.
All these people gonna be in here. Someone out back with a big line.
Whew, it's cold out there, so winter definitely hasn't let go of us here. So spent about an hour there hanging out with the meet and greet with Wranglerstars. Good crowd that showed up, standing in line to talk to Cody and his wife. So it was awesome. I did get a chance to talk to him and talk to his wife. They're lovely people. They're very cool. They're kind of just like everybody else. So they're humble about their experiences and their adventures, and so they're great people as I anticipated. So it's awesome to get to meet someone like that, to meet him. I've talked to him on the phone, like I said, about trauma supplies and kind of helping him out with his trauma kits and things like that. So he is an awesome guy. So just hope you enjoyed this video. You never know when you'll be the first responder. Remember, you need the right gear and the right training.